was like only 15 seconds.
Wow, we put fucking kikiing for a minute already? What the fuck? We can talk.
Guys, guess who it is? It's Brock and your favorite tomato.
Hey guys! I'm Terry the tomato. Tracy, actually, Terry's my
What the fuck?
Terry's my drag king persona. Sorry, I sometimes forget because he kind of takes over. But my name's Tracy, and I'm currently
Tracy McBean.
Tracy Red Bean matcha latte. Do you like red bean matcha latte? You probably don't because you're white. I'm red.
This feels racist.
Why is it racist?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Why does everything have to come to bigotry with you? Can't everything just be fun again? Wait, that's a slippery slope. I take it back.
I'm glad you said that.
Guys, my legs burn. I'm on fire. Welcome back to Okay
Diva.
Sorry, just started screaming and it felt appropriate. You should have picked up on it.
Oh, I did. That's why I said it. We said it at the same time, Diva.
We did.
What's your Diva moment of the week?
The fact that I have a full body burn right now.
That's Diva?
No, that's really not. Actually, I am trying to get my tan up for the first time in my life, actually committing to the tan, and I'm tanning, and it looks good, babe.
It does.
It looks good. Now that I've de-bloated from all the running and the diet and the tan, I feel like a sex beast. 2026 is coming in hard and strong.
Yes.
My Diva moment of the week, you know what, I actually can do a shortened version of like what I suggest we talk about because that is my Diva moment of the week.
Okay.
And I did a 22-minute Snapchat story about this yesterday, and I don't know if you watched all 22 minutes.
I haven't had a chance, no.
You probably...
I think I started to watch it.
I don't think anyone probably got through it because there was one person who got through all my Snap stories, but I deleted them off it. So... Recall what you suggest, who you suggested I get rid of off my story a few days ago. Yeah, that person. And I was in a flow state. Like I was sitting there in the corner and I was just, and words were coming all over me.
Onto our TikTok.
I considered posting it onto our TikTok.
You should have.
I should. Well,
actually, you will be.
I probably can download it. Because I've been thinking, like, does TikTok love a 10-minute rant? Because I can give them a 10-minute rant.
You will be.
I will be giving them a 10-minute rant.
Understand. That's
okay. So
I'm so about my social media marketing phase.
No, literally me too. Like,
Anyway.
literally me too. I was literally talking going, this should be on TikTok.
Thank you.
My private thoughts that are for my Snapchat story only are actually the real me that the whole world should be seeing. Because that is where people are going to connect with me. And I swear to God, the psychotic shit I say, like it's so ADHD and it's so perfect. Like the world will love. The world will love. The world will love.
They're going to me.
Okay, so my Diva moment of the week is that I have hit a point where... As you know, all of last year I was having my little like healing the crisis state of years prior. And I was like clocking all the shit that it was like obviously needing work. Mm-hmm. I have hit a point where I can no longer clock things at a surface level because I've fixed all the surface level shit. And now it's like shit just pops up to me and I'm like, I never thought that was an issue before. But now that everything else is healed, I can see where I was going wrong and areas that I thought were just me doing it right. For instance, sometimes I'll be in situations where I'll go, this person isn't going to want to hear this from me and they're not going to want me to say anything. So I'm not going to say anything and I'm just going to walk away and leave the situation alone and move on with my life. Mm-hmm. In my mind, that was great. I was like, that's me being mature about it. That's me going, I don't need to make a thing out of this, release, move on. I clocked in and realized, well, actually, that's bullshit. Entirely.
Thank you.
And I have...
Finally,
because I dug deep and I went back to like preteen me and I like clicked onto where this all stemmed from because there was a specific series of events of multiple different friend groups telling me I was too much and too clingy, and therein lied me going, oh wow.
So it's just gay men who experience that. No, it's not. It's not just gay men who experience that.
Absolutely. No,
it's a very common experience among gay men.
But it was solely whenever I was expressing emotion.
Oh.
It wasn't like at a base of like my personality, because people love the stupid fun shit, but they never like the serious stuff. And whenever I was like clocking in and saying my shit and saying what I thought and felt, it was turned against me.
Casual.
So I'm guessing I've taken that on a little bit more subconsciously than I'd ever clocked into, and then that has perpetuated many issue that has evolved and grown from and stemmed into a lot of other stuff.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
No, but like
Not us. Not us.
Like I know it's so obvious. I know it's so obvious, but here's the thing: like it was obvious, and I thought I'd been dealing with it, and then right in front of my face, I did something that I saw no issue with.
Go on.
I saw absolutely. I was just like talking to this guy, and he said something. I was like, okay, no problem. I'm reading your message, I'm taking it at what it is, and I'm going to just leave. I don't give a fuck. It's no problem. And on to the next thing. And I stopped for a second, and I went, is that a good thing to do? To just accept what it is and move on? Like, is that... In my mind, I was like, yeah, this is so healthy. And I went and spoke to bestie girl Liza, because she's been doing her whole communication tease as well. And I was like, she's going to clock me if I need to be clocked. You would clock me, but she I don't know, she clocked me in a way that I was like, this is so... Because she tells me what to say. Do you know what I mean?
Instead of letting you figure it out in yourself.
No, you're so good at guiding me to figure it out.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
She's so good at going, well, you could just say that.
Yeah.
And it's like the double whammy of like, I know where the issue is, and then, oh, I see how it's done right. It's corrected itself.
Correct.
And it's so fierce. Anyway, I went and said my thing, and I got a completely different reaction than I ever been doing. And obviously, as you know, this has been going on for a couple of weeks now, of like her texting things pretty much for me, and kind of communal communication, dare I say. Mm-hmm. But it's been helping me so much, and I've been like, it's literally rewiring how I'm speaking to people and connecting with people at a fundamental level.
Clock.
It's actually so insane the way in which I now stop and I go, okay, this is normal to me, but is this good? Is this the right thing to do? And then I go and double check, and I'm like, no, it's actually not. There's literally another way that I could be doing it that wouldn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have even crossed my mind to say something like that or word it like that, because I've pushed that part of myself so far away. Anyway, so it's correcting, and I'm communicating better and clearly and straightforward, and I'm taking the emotion out of it. I'm taking the panic of the rejection out of how I'm responding to events around me, and I'm just looking at a level of, this is how I feel, and this is what I want, so I'm just going to say it as it is, very simply and plainly, in plain speech. And expect nothing but the best or the worst, but not really mind what happens. Just speak my mind.
Yeah.
And it's really doing wonders.
Clock. That sounds good. Now try and summarize all of that in one sentence for me, for your diva moment, because that was a 10-minute rant.
And you know what? Sometimes they can be. I don't want to summarize that. Okay. I don't know how to summarize that. I've been improving my communication skills and diving into teenage trauma and undoing damage done.
There you go. You did it.
That's so boring, though. That's not really telling you anything. Anyway, you fucking go. What's your diva moment of the week?
Well, no, I've completely forgotten mine because...
Perhaps your diva moment is these 2 little drops of spit that have been on your mouth for the last 10 minutes.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I thought it was funny.
These fucking Invisalign, man. These fucking Invisalign.
Girl, is your diva moment of the week the fact that you don't have to have the elastic bands on anymore?
No, that's not my diva.
Because I think that's pretty diva-licious.
Uh-huh.
Now you don't look like Debbie Ryan.
Oh.
Okay, what is your diva moment? I'm keen to hear.
No, I actually don't think... Well...
You haven't had a diva moment. Come on, you're a diva. Every diva has a diva moment. Every waking moment of your diva.
No, I do. I have an audition on Tuesday, and I've learnt 2 scripts in one day. That's crazy. My script learning ability has improved so much. And that's my diva moment of the week.
Right now, give me a line. Give me a bar. Drop 5.
I'm not the type of guy who runs across the street and runs up 6 flights of stairs to knock on his best friend's girlfriend's door in order to run off and elope with her after one crazy, thoughtless, inexplicably romantic night. So what am I doing here, Audrey? I'm not passionate. I'm a fact checker, for Christ's sake. This kind of thing only happens in the movies. And we're not in the movies. We're on McDougal Street, 2 blocks south of Bleecker. That's where we are. That is an undisputable geographical fact.
Straight man crash out of the century. You ate that. Tins across the board. Oscar's waiting for you in the dungeon downstairs.
I gotta wait. It's a live audition too. I'm so excited. I'm so sick of self-tapes.
So much better.
Yeah.
Because you get to interact with the palpable energy of the space.
Yeah.
And I hope you get a director that wants to workshop you in an audition as well. I find workshopping so much fun in auditions.
Oh, yes. I hope so too. We'll see.
Because then you get to play. You get to experience
I'm excited to play.
Exactly. You ate that, bitch.
Thanks.
I'm actually gagged a little bit.
That's my comedic one too.
I felt the nerd trope coming out.
I need to find a way to make that funny.
I think there's a lot of funny subtext in a lot of what you just said.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't want to like overdo it. Anyway, I'll figure it out.
Maybe what's the character description?
Well,
I'm assuming they're a nerd. That sounded like a nerd.
no, well, they're a fact checker. That's their job, is they check facts.
That sounds like a nerd. What is that?
I don't know.
What's a fact checker?
I would assume they check facts.
Which is giving nerd. So my suggestion is, and with the Invisalign too, it's giving. What you should dress up as is Katy Perry in Last Friday Night in that whole get-up.
No, because it doesn't match my dramatic monologue.
What's a dramatic monologue?
Emo.
Nerds can't be emo? They can't have emotion?
I mean, are you saying emos are just emotional people?
Is that not what emo is short for?
I don't know.
Isn't emo literally short for emotional?
I don't know.
That's what I always thought.
You want to... My first line of my second monologue is human beings are pathetic.
Maybe it's...
And then I do a full rant about people dying.
It's giving, they're not an EN, they're an IN.
What does that even mean?
Or IS, or... with the personality types?
Okay. Yep. There you go. Now it's clicking. Now it's clocking.
Their personality type starts with an I.
Introvert.
That's right. It's giving tism. Is that rude?
No, I thought it'd be funny if I went dramatic with it.
Period. Unless... No, it's giving. That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
I can't even take it back.
Yep.
So, I don't know how to segue this. On the note of personality types and auditions, 2016.
On the note of Sam realizing he is a part of the
oh my god! On the note of me realizing where my issues come from, let's stem back to the 2016. Year they came from.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, that's pure genius.
I know how to segue.
That's pure genius.
Maybe I should host. Well, not that kind of host. Maybe I should host TV shows. I feel
like she's a hoster on Grindr. She's hosting the orgy. Oh, you and Tay host a fucking swingers party.
We can't talk about Tay right now.
I was gonna ask if you're okay, Boo.
Oh, I'm so okay. I feel like we're past the point where it hurts.
The lies of Manelli.
No, actually, I'm okay. Genuinely. No tears today. Neither of us cried. Tay didn't even cry.
That's really... But did he...
To be fair, he was with his man Isa friends.
Did he have tears running down his thighs, though?
No. No, he didn't. Actually, you know what? He had jeans on, so I don't know. It could have been. Love you, Tay. Well,
did he have jeans in him too?
That was smart.
I know,
that worked.
I know it did.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, Christ Almighty! I could die too. I'm very weak and vulnerable right now because every part of my skin hurts.
it might give you some relief.
You know what would give me relief? Jeans and me.
Oh, that's what you want to play.
Okay.
2016 was a really weird year.
Was that
the start of the Musically uprise, or was that later.
This is so funny because I was never a part of Musical.ly.
Me either. I don't even think I downloaded the app ever.
I think I downloaded it once for a day and then deleted it. I never even went on it.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm the exact same.
The thing is, the day it turned to TikTok, I downloaded it. The day. I immediately went, yeah, TikTok, that's my shit. Get me the fuck on there.
It was reminding me of TikTok by Kesha. That's why I downloaded it.
Period. No, right? Literally me too.
They understood the assignment. They understood where they were going. Anyway, this is not about TikTok.
Okay, but just briefly, I really do miss TikTok in 2019 and 2020 and 2021. It was so much better. It was so much better than today. It wasn't slop. It was content. I miss it. It was like Vine.
I feel like just for shits and gigs, we should put photos of us in 2016 beside each other, just to start off. They're up now. You know
what? That's actually really interesting because everyone's been posting their photos.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking about doing it, Loki, for our TikTok.
I was too. The thing is, it got me thinking, do I even have photos of me in 2016?
Sure.
And then I went back and I went,
oh my god, emo phase?
No, that came later. Okay, it wasn't ever really an emo phase. It wasn't really emo. I only had a black swoop over.
Here. Judge for yourself.
Stop, because I know the photo that would get put there and it's so worse.
Oh my god.
It's that one close-up where I'm like...
Yeah, your SoundCloud profile picture.
No, my SoundCloud profile picture is from grade 6 or 7. It's my ears an infant when I was chubby and not have black hair.
You have a swoop in that photo.
I have a swoop, babe. I have a swoop in every photo before 2018, up to 2018, because I didn't part my hair in the middle till 2019.
You know what's crazy? 2018.
I had a swoop over for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Thank God I changed.
Ooh.
Baby, thank God.
Baby, come back.
So no, 2016 was. It was weird. It was a weird year for you, was it?
No. I just mean like the year itself was weird.
Right.
I can't when I think about that year, the only thing that really comes to mind is Stranger Things.
See, that was so insane to me because I was like, obviously with this final season coming in, I was like doing my little review of like when they came out and stuff. And for some reason, I did not know that it came out in 2016. Like, yes, I watched it the second it dropped, but I thought it came out in like 2018 for some reason.
Interesting.
For some reason.
Season 2
came out in 2018.
I think it came out in 2017, actually. It was only a year between the first two seasons.
See, and it makes so much sense.
And then 2019 was season 3. And then 2021 was season 4.
For some reason, I just really forgot that 2016 existed and happened when it did. Like, it feels so much...
Yeah, it feels like its own contained year.
But, like, when I look back on it and I realize what actually happened in my life during that year and what else was going on, I'm like, holy shit, I forgot that all... Girl, that's the year I came out.
Girl, that's crazy. That is crazy.
That's the year I came out. I've been out for 10 years.
9. No, 10 years to this year. Damn.
Yeah.
Keep thinking it's 2025, guys.
It's my, like, coming out anniversary in, like, May or June.
July, August?
I think it was early. I can't remember when being bisexual became a trend at school. No, because that was literally it. Everyone started going, I'm bi. And I went, yeah, sure, I'm bi too. And then
the bi erasure is crazy.
It was crazy. I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't even know what it meant. I went, but yeah, I'm that. And then someone told me what it meant, and I went, yeah, okay, I'm that.
I'm half that.
I'm sure, whatever that is. And then it was months into it that I went, wait, you can be into men? Wait, because they're really hot. Crazy. Psychotic. And the person who made me realize it, that's an even crazier reach.
Yeah.
Falling for straight men in high school is a crazy
I was dating a woman in 2016.
I dated 5.
Mind you, I was in grade 9, so...
We were in grade 8.
No, in 2017.
Oh, weird. I dated 5 girls in grade 8.
You little whore.
That's a little... So...
You man whore.
Can I go through them?
Don't. That reminds me, did you bleep out the name from last week?
Yes, I did.
Okay, sweet.
I did. Because I watched the episode in full.
As you should be doing.
As I should be doing every week, right? Sometimes I just go, eeny, meeny, boom, done, bam.
That makes so much sense for some of the editing.
Well, we just shit talk.
Correct.
Like, do I really need to cut it up that much? because we're cutting up already. No, that was crazy. That year was really insane. That was the year I feel like I actually found my people. Mind you, I'm not really like it was the beginning of understanding who my people would end up being.
Yeah.
Long term. I mean, that's the year Liza and I became friends again in high school.
I see.
And we've been inseparable since.
Yeah.
So what happened for you in that year? You were in Roma that year, weren't you?
Yeah.
When was it you were in
2018 is when I moved back.
I know when you moved back. When did you move there?
It's grade 6, so like what?
So like 2 years beforehand?
Yeah, I think so. 2012, 2013, 2014.
Okay, that's... Well, 2014 is 22 years.
Yeah, that makes sense. 2014.
Yeah.
It's probably correct.
Probably correct. I know, I'm right. But like that.
Like that. Ew.
You meant to high five me?
No.
I feel manic.
Me too. Actually, I don't feel manic. I feel normal.
So because like I feel like I was very, very disconnected from the... Oh, that's a lie. I was on YouTube all the time in 2016. 2016 was when I was deep in my Shane Dawson phase.
Ugh.
Like, deep in it. This is the first time I'm admitting that in, like, 7-8 years.
What was, like...
Because as soon as he got cancelled, I was so hard on it. Because I was like, yeah, I've been here since the beginning. I've seen it all. It's time. Yeah. It's time. But when I was in my no filter, I don't really give a fuck what I say about people phase, I was obsessed with him. And you know what? Thank God I have grown. Thank God I've realized what prejudice looks like. Thank God for that.
Thank God. What's the song that defies your 2016? Like, what... If you remember a song back from 2016, what is it?
So when in 2016 was when I was riding my bike to school every single day. It's when I grew this ass, honey. It's morning, evening, night. She was in her fitness era back then, sister. So obviously I was listening to... That was when I think my music really started to take off for me, because I'd like kind of been listening to music for prior to this, but I hadn't been listening to it obsessively every day.
Yep.
And 2016 was when it like really like I went, oh yeah, no music, I can't survive without that. Mind you, at this point I didn't have Spotify, so I was illegally downloading the HD versions of the songs from the internet, downloading them into my Apple Music, adding the artwork covers and all the labels and everything, and making it all prim and proper, babe. So I had it before.
He doesn't do it anymore.
No, because I think I only did like 400 songs. And I went, this is too much work. I can't keep doing this. I just need to get Spotify. I'm not a brokey anymore. I work at IGA. Anyway. Oh my God, I was working at IGA. I worked at IGA. I was a child laborer. The song that defines my 2016. Can we bring up songs that came out in 2016?
Yeah.
Because the songs I can remember being obsessed with, I know I was obsessed with Rolling in the Deep. Lush Life hadn't come out yet, had it?
No, I think that was 2017.
That was the year after.
Closer by Chainsmokers, Can't Stop the Feeling, Cheap Thrills, Cold Water,
Oh,
Don't
I
Let Me
loved
Down.
Cheap Thrills.
Yeah.
I loved my 21 Pilots. I loved my Imagine Dragons.
Ooh, I was big on 21 Pilots.
I was big on 21 Pilots.
Formation came out.
I think... Oh, I never listened to Formation properly. I think this is when
That's crazy.
I think I was really properly listening to... I think I started listening to Panic at the Disco in 2016 with their 2016 album.
What do we... Oh, This Is What You Came For.
I think I was listening to like a lot of Rihanna, Only Girl in the World.
I think my top song was like Keep Your Head Up. But you gotta keep your head up. Whoa.
Period.
I think that's the song I was thinking of. I mean, it might be different.
Oh
but
my
yeah.
God. I wish I knew. Like, I wish I could remember what I was listening to back then, but I really can't. It was so long ago. Dua Lipa hadn't come out yet. No, that was 2017. No, I think No Lie was out. I know I was obsessed with No Lie. I was obsessed with No Lie by Dua Lipa at this point. I was such an early stan of Dua. I feel like I always find music big girlies before they come out. Like, Slater's getting big now, and I'm so happy. I've been listening to Slater since like 2021.
Yeah.
Anyway, what was yours again?
I don't know.
Keep Your Head Up.
Gotta keep your head up. But I don't think this is a 2016 song. I think that's older.
I can't remember. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think it was Demons by Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Demons by Imagine Dragons.
2016 was that Civil War? Captain America: Civil War.
I don't know. I don't think I was big on Marvel as much as I am now.
That's crazy.
I love Marvel. Don't get me wrong. I was watching all the stuff, but there was a point where I was like, I watched like the Iron Mans and and Thor, and then and Hulk, and then I didn't watch any Captain America, and I didn't watch anything else. And I had a freeze point up until somewhere in high school, and I went, what the fuck am I doing? I need to get up to date, and I watched everything. Oh no, I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy. No, I was picking and choosing. I wasn't watching.
2016 might have been the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
No, that was 2014. I remember because I was in grade 6 and I went and saw it with one of my besties.
Yep. So definitely, I think 2016 was Civil War, which would have been like the movie of the year for me. Ding, ding.
I was sitting in my room every night on my school laptop watching Stargate for the first time. And 2016 was the year I discovered 123 movies.
Finding Dory.
And
oh my god, the live action Jungle Book, that defined me.
Oh my god, that's when Deadpool came out. Yeah.
And Sing.
Suicide Squad. I was listening to Heathens by 21 Pilots.
There you go.
I was listening to Heathens every single day. Heathens and Demons.
Heathens?
I was
kind of crazy song, but like
I liked it. I loved it. Oh, baby, I was fully in my 21 Pilots and Imagine Dragons. I was in my boy punk band era and Panic at the Disco. And I'm coming back to it. What can I say? I love punk rock. I love rock. I love punk rock.
We have Zoolander 2.
I love punk.
Zootopia. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Allegiant, the Divergent series, Allegiant, the third Divergent movies.
No, I never watched it. I watched the first one, Divergent, like 3 years ago.
Oh my god!
I was never a Divergent girly. I was always a Maze Runner and Hunger Games girl.
I was all three. Don't let it define you.
True. I loved Hunger Games, bitch. That was insane fierce.
Oh, Angry Birds movie. X-Men Apocalypse.
No, I remember that because I went on a date to see that movie.
Really crazy. Yeah, Conjuring 2 came out.
Oh, I loved Conjuring 2. Oh my god, 2016 was the first time I watched a horror movie. 2016 is when I watched The Human Centipede for the first time and was scarred for my whole life.
Oh, this is crazy lore. I mean, you all know that that was the movie that scarred him, but like, that's crazy lore that this is the year. So, I guess like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm like shocked.
Yeah, girl, 2016 was definitely like my Big Mouth season 1 era type call.
Yeah. The Shame Wizard really came into play.
Oh, okay, no, that was grade 7 then. The Shame Wizard was... Babe, the Shame Wizard was nowhere. The Shame Wizard couldn't get to me if it tried. The shit I was saying and doing up until grade 10 was fucking insane. The Shame Wizard clocked me. The Shame Wizard clocked me hard and put me in my place a couple years later. But 2016, girl, it was fucked. Like, me and my two besties back then, before one of them moved to New Zealand and the other one and I fell out a little bit later, we would sit in the back of the class laughing and making fun of everyone, quietly whispering, and we would pee ourselves laughing to the point where we'd be sitting on the floor crying in tears of laughter. Like, it was so funny. It was terrible.
So you.
It was so fucked up, but it was a good time. It was like I found my people that year.
And talking about fucked up, I think it's time to move on to Na Diva is a female version of a hustler.
Already?
I think so.
No, hold on, stop. I want to know what happened in your 2016. I haven't heard anything.
I feel like I've talked about it.
What happened in your 2016? What was happening in Roma? What was happening in your life out there?
I told you, I dated a woman.
That's it? That's all you've got?
What else is there to do in Roma? I saw the Jungle Book. I performed in the community theatre show. That was it. There was nothing else.
Nothing happened in that world?
Not really.
It was just dead and empty.
Desolate. Actually, no, Roma's not that bad. But, like, it's a country town. Nothing happens in country towns.
Oh, you poor thing.
No, don't pity me.
I'm pitying you.
Why?
Because I've pitied every single time you talk about Roma. I was praying to hear something positive about it today.
I really enjoyed my time there, and the friends I made were great. And I liked my school. That was it.
Good. Yeah. It sounds like it was very peaceful.
Yeah, you could say that.
Like, not very chaotic.
No, definitely not.
My 2016 was chaotic. My 2016, we had the Uprising happen. The Uprising was this church that came into Bayside and did this full festival event. And the whole group of divas back then, we all were like, fuck this. We don't want to listen to this DJ who's DJing remixes of Christian songs. So we left at the middle of the night.
You've told me about this.
And we got chased by gangs.
You told it. You told everyone.
Like, this is when 2016 was crucial to creating diva.
Every time he's talked about a moment,
most of it's 2016.
Mostly been 2016.
No, like, I mean, 2016 was crazy. 2017 was even crazier. 2018 was even. It's been getting crazier and crazier every year. I seriously can't deny that. But 2016, that's where the penny dropped. That's when I went, That's when I went, this is who I am, diva.
Delicious.
The world is going to be burning behind me in every step I take. I loved 2016 was a fabulous year. It was truly insane.
I like 2016.
I would never relive it.
I like 2016.
I would never relive it.
But life is life.
Life is so good now.
And we can't go back.
But yeah. Most pivotal moment of that year was probably having my first crush on a guy. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. What was your most pivotal moment of that year?
I think it would have been probably my first time acting on stage. So
fierce.
So I've like properly acting on stage. So I think it would have been like the year that I realized acting was where it was it.
That's
like, I always knew I was like, I felt
like solidified.
I felt like I was born to be an actor, as cheesy as that sounds.
No, I get it.
And I feel like most actors say that, but that was
the same way I know I'm born to be in the light. Like, I'm born for fame.
2016 was the year that it all solidified for me.
Period. Period. And that was the year I got Snapchat and became obsessed with it. But I was a fucking psycho kid. I would never want to interact with me in 2016.
I was like, everyone was so obsessed with streaks in 2016.
Oh my god, streaks. That's crazy. People were obsessed with streaks until like 2019. What are you talking about?
No, I just meant like that was the year it started.
That was the year it started.
Well, obviously, because I'm pretty sure
it's the year it locked in. Oh my god, that I was getting drunk alone at home in my bedroom and going on Omegle and watching guys wank and going, this is disgusting. Haha, you've got a tiny penis. And then clicking off and going to the next one and kikiing with that was when I started following random people from around the world, and that's why I have so many followers from around the world, because I have all these random people. Like, I still I have this like Filipino podcaster who still follows me and randomly like
get them on the podcast.
The like, I don't know, it was crazy little time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Psycho shit. Anyway, it is time.
Yeah.
It is time.
Na diva is a female version of a hustler.
Of a hustler.
So I reckon our divas of the week need to come from 2016. I really do. I actually have two, because I do want to do one from this week. So my first one is, I went to see the Any live production, and they used a real life dog. Like, they didn't use like a fake dog or anything. So that dog is the diva of the week, because during tomorrow, that dog sat down when it was meant to be moving and just started scratching itself, and I was like, diva, you don't want to. You don't get told what to do. You do what you want to do,
baby. It's not getting paid.
Maybe in kibble.
In what?
Kibble, like dog food.
Oh, kibble.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
I've never heard that before.
Really?
I've heard giblets.
That's like a cat thing.
I think, yeah, that is a cat thing.
I think kibble is dogs, giblets is a cat. There you go, cat person confirmed.
Dog person confirmed.
I like cats just as much as I like dogs.
That's a lie.
No, I do love dogs.
No, that's a lie.
I do love dogs.
You love dogs.
But I love Shadow.
Do you?
Yes, I actually really do.
Dawn, look at her, sweetheart.
You guys don't get it.
You're such an angel. She got into such a fight, like a last couple of She survived a fight, guys. She went to war.
Wasn't the first time.
She went to war the other morning. Diva from 2016.
People about it.
This is so fucked up, because I have to remember what happened in 2016. I have to remember what was going on in 2016. This is what I'm saying. When I've been trying to think about 2016 lately, I've been going, that happened? Blank. Pulling up a blank. I remember my own, like, my events in my world.
My diva of the week for 2016 is probably maybe Millie Bobby Brown. I'm joking.
Period.
I'm joking.
Look, the first one that comes to my mind, and I like it's a little bit of a cop-out, but she's still a diva. Is she the most 2016 related diva? Probably not. But she's my diva nonetheless, and that's Adele.
Yeah, clock.
Because I was listening to so much Adele in 2016, and that's when I like deeply fell in love with her.
Yeah.
And I was listening to her.
You know what? I'm going to
day.
back that.
And also, isn't that when she like won the award for 25 and then was like, no, Beyonce's?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, and that was
Beyonce.
Lemonade because
Lemonade.
Formation. Yeah, it was.
Because it came out.
Well, technically like 2017 because that's the award season for 2020.
No, but didn't 25 come out in 2015? So the award season would have been in 2016.
Oh my god, you're so right. Oh my god, I hate award seasons. It's so annoying. Why do you...
That was a wild pull for me. That was a wild pull. I reached deep into my mind for that one.
Yeah, I have to agree. I think if I'm being like dead serious about my 2016 diva, it's gonna have to be.
I'm gonna list a couple more after you've got this.
It's gonna have to be. Honestly, because I was like deep in that phase. Grant Gustin as the Flash.
Oh my god, I was deep in that phase too.
And
back
I
then.
was, when I say deep, I mean,
yes.
I was up at 5 a.m. to watch the show before school.
No,
like,
wow.
That was diva.
No, literally.
And he was diva
Because I was
as
watching
Flash.
all of 1, 2, 3 movies.
And Patty
from
from season 2, diva.
Period.
Iris West, diva.
Iris West is such a fucking diva. On that same
Season 2 of Flash,
because I was
diva.
watching Arrow around the same
Felicity.
time. Black Canary.
Yeah, Laurel.
Yanni. Was that 2016?
I don't know.
Laurel and Yanni. Other divas, honorable mentions. Is it Sorceress from
Suicide Squad?
Yeah, Suicide
Enchantress.
Enchantress. I thought she was a diva. I was like, this bitch fierce.
She was.
She kills people. She wipes out countries.
But like,
Diva. She felt cunt to me. So did Harley
she looked
Quinn.
diva. I don't know if she was diva.
She was pretty fierce. The ghost from Conjuring 2, the nun.
Valak.
Valak was a diva in that movie.
No.
No!
Well, yes, Lorraine. Lorraine was more diva.
I was gonna say
the fucking speech. I condemn you. I know your name. Valak.
Such a diva. Another diva on the same vein of horror
Hold on,
movies.
we need to let that breathe for a second. Go on.
You got your breath, babe. You got your breath.
No, I meant the scene. We gotta let it breathe.
She got to breathe, babe. Valak got to breathe. She got to catch her breath before she get killed.
She gotta get you out of that painting.
She got to get out of pain, babes. That pain. She looked busted in that pain.
Woo.
She looked busted, period.
Woo.
The nun's busted. Clock it.
Go on.
Okay, I don't know if Hush came out in 2016. I don't think it did. I think it came in like 2014.
No.
But Hush was the year 2016 was the year I watched Hush, which
yeah.
was my first horror movie.
Yep.
And the deaf girl in it, she was such a fucking diva.
She was the final goddamn boots.
Lived in my head. I went, that girl is so fierce. I rewatched it recently. I went, that bitch was fierce from the get-go.
God.
She clocked in. She said, I'm not gonna die. You are. Period. But the thing is, I really want to try and remember like a diva who was big in like the internet space in 2016.
Think your YouTube.
That's not safe. I don't think my YouTube from 2016 is necessarily a safe place to explore finding a diva.
Yeah, okay.
Trisha. When I was starting to watch Trisha Paytas.
So diva.
And oh my god. Sorry, I can't do Trisha this week because Trisha's so much bigger and better than 2016. Trisha is...
You can do her another week. We're just doing...
she's a cultural experience. I'll be circling back to Trisha another day.
In a later date.
Now, case study close.
Love.
I have one final question for you
Go on.
regarding 2016. What I've seen a lot of discourse online lately about how people don't understand where the whole concept of 2016 was the best year came from, because during the year people didn't think it was the best year ever. However, for the last, like, I swear to God, decade, everyone has always gone on about how they wish they could go back to the summer of 2016.
I think that's just because people's years have gotten worse, so they think that's like the last good year.
But so many people talk about the summer of 2016 as this phenomenon. Do you think...
I don't agree.
You felt that phenomenal with 2016?
Well, I mean, when are we talking about like Western, like American summer, 2016, which is our winter?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess you have like obviously big movies like Captain America: Civil War, and what did you just realize?
I just remembered what happened in 2016. That was...
Go on.
What was very influential in my mind.
Okay.
That was when all the killer clowns were happening.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, I was obsessed with the killer clowns.
No, I think people just go back to the state of like remembering 2016 being the best year, because like
I never got it. And I think I feel like
I don't think I got it either.
I think it was because I was too young to get it. I think it was good for people who were older than us.
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't think it was necessarily good
I just
for me.
think that most years have been similar, like out of the level of goodness, to me at least.
Really? They've all been equal to you?
Not completely equal, but like, because obviously there's better years that are better than others, but I don't know if I have any years that are like, oh my God, this year was so good. Last year was pretty good, actually.
Wow, really? Because I have two, and last year was definitely one of them.
Okay, I take that back. Last year was my favorite year.
Last year's was probably one of my favorite years of my whole life. Easily.
Yeah, no, last year. I wouldn't say 2024.
2024 was
interesting.
It was interesting. And 2023 was fucked. 2022 was pretty good, but it wasn't good for the reasons I would count a year to be good for.
I think 2022 was good for me due to starting uni.
It was just good.
Yeah.
It wasn't great. It was just good.
Yeah, and that's how I feel about most years.
Was great. Last year was great in my books, and the same goes for 2020.
Yep, I agree.
And 2019, also in my opinion, could go for a run for being one of the
better years.
A great year.
Year 11 was crazy.
Year 11 was so much fun, but year 12 was just so much fun. They were two fantastic years. And I honestly, I'm going to be surreal, I felt like they were fun for separate reasons other than being the last 2 years of school. Like, they didn't feel entangled with that in my mind.
So what about you, divas? What was your favorite year? 2025, 2026?
Yeah, do you feel
2016?
the 2016 phenomena? Is that a year that you
let us know in the
go,
comments.
I wish I could relive the summer of 2016.
And I know.
Or is there a year that has stood out to you in a way like that?
And I best believe I know you guys are watching to the end, so you're gonna have to answer the question in the comments.
And
now.
if you don't answer the question, I'm gonna be angry. I'm actually
have fun with that.
Like, I don't want to name.
He'll see you back in 2016.
I will time travel and tell the younger version of you to get fucked. What happens if I gotta stop the younger version of you? I have a time machine, babe. I do. It's called the cunt machine. Baby, and it takes me to whenever I felt cunt, and I've always felt cunt. So
take me to the end of this conversation.
One day you're going to learn to go along with a bit. And I'll love that day. And that day will be the time that my year becomes as good as 2016.
The phenomenon of 2016.
The phenomenon of 2016 will happen for me when you go along with a bit.
And with that, divas,
I love you, Boogie.
We'll see you next week. We'll see what happens next week.
You're way too fierce.